It requires many different parts to come together, and all in the right timing. The more that you explore coffee, the more you realize how complicated it can be to achieve that perfect harmony of flavor and experience.
Coffee means a lot to a lot of people, as we've seen in the coffee culture that's growing and grown.
For me, good coffee is freshly roasted coffee. The coffee bean itself, or the coffee cherry, is just like any other food product. It goes stale. So if you leave some carrots or potatoes in the bottom of your veg drawer, and you come back to them after a couple of weeks, you're going to find them growing or sprouting some more little carrots or potatoes. So coffee is very much the same way. So fresh coffee, locally roasted, obviously is better. That means the roast date is also a key indicator of the quality of the coffee. The coffee can go stale even once it's roasted.
We've been farming coffee for about 25 years now. During the picking season, it's all done by hand. We drink trillions of litres of coffee in the world, and at one time in the year, all over the world, there's a whole lot of people hand-picking beans. So every bean that goes into your cup is touched by a human hand. You've got to start with your seedlings. You plant in the nursery, and then you wait a year before you plant them out. From there, you wait another 3 years before you get anything coming out. Then we take it to a machine that removes the skins. We ferment it for a couple of days, then we wash it. Then we put it in the sun to dry. From there, we then have to take the shells off. So we remove the shells, we grade it, and then we can roast it.
South Africa is in quite a unique position compared to the rest of the world. Our location has pros and cons. One of the things we're seeing that's quite unique is internationally your local artisanal coffee roasteries are seen as premium, and your imported products tend to have a little bit of a negative connotation. In South Africa, because of our location to the rest of the world, we tend to, as a country, have a view that imported goods are better. So we're unique from that point of view in that the prices that people are paying for coffee, both for a wet cup of coffee in terms of a cappuccino or a latte or something like that, as well as the cost of the beans is actually lower than the same product if it was purchased in Australia or America.
I found that coffee was an untapped world of fun and enjoyment and technicalities as like a rough science and fun social way to enjoy a drink. And I found that the coffee options had varied and become more accessible and available. So yeah, it was a good time for me to jump into coffee, where I'd wanted to in the past, but the timing was never right. So.
The thing I enjoy most about coffee is that it's forever evolving. The industry is not today what it was yesterday, and it's not going to be the same tomorrow. So you are constantly forcing yourself to be engaged, and you're learning something new on a daily basis.